figure out from the title what it is I'm trying to do here. I'm not sure that it makes any sense even to me. Over the past, at least 6 months, maybe longer, I've been having people telling me that they don't get notifications of my new videos coming out on YouTube. And just recently, I encountered a man here on the island who watches my videos, somebody that recently bought a home here evidently, and he told me he's having that problem, but what he does to solve it is he goes to my blog. I always post the videos on my blog. My blog is basically my videos, and occasionally other videos that interest me end up there. So I thought what I would do is tell you about that. I will put a link below the video to the blog, and if possible I'll do one of those end screens at the end of the video where this thing pops up and you can click on that and it'll take you to the blog. The reason I'm thinking this may not make sense is because if you're watching this, obviously you probably got notified of my videos, or maybe some of you have found some other way of coming back and finding them. It's been happening an awful lot. I get comments from people how nice it is to see me back making videos again, and I make at least one video every week, and frequently two. And obviously those people just aren't getting notified either. I don't know what happened with YouTube. It was several months ago. I noticed a big drop-off in viewership on my videos, and that has been slowly gaining back, but it's nowhere near what it was 6 months ago. So if you want to go to the blog, you can subscribe to the blog. There's a little thing on the sideline there somewhere where I think you have to give your email address and you get emailed. I don't see your email address. There's no way I can locate it. It's done through Blogspot. So hopefully that's quite secure. I've never had any complaints from anybody that said that it wasn't. But anyway, they tell me that if you're subscribed to the blog, the blog, you get notifications. So hopefully that will solve that little issue, or big issue in my opinion, I guess. Do all these videos and people aren't being notified to see them. But also, as the title indicated, I'm going to try the Dilly Beans. I had many people comment that they hope I will try the Dilly Beans and see what they're like. So I've never had them before. It's now been a week since I made them, and it said to store them for at least a week so that they would get their flavor. Let's see what I can bring out here. There's a yellow one. See if I can get a green one too. Try the green one. A lovely dill flavor. I'm not getting any heat. Excuse me. I'm not getting any heat from the one Thai chili that I put in there. They're very good and fairly crisp. After I had them in the canner, I remembered that I forgot. I was going to put a half teaspoon of pickle crisp, like I do when I make dill pickles, and that keeps your pickles much crisper. All pickle crisp is calcium chloride, different kinds of salt. But a half teaspoon in a pint jar or a teaspoon in a quart jar will make your pickles much crisper. So these have a good crispness to them, but I think they would have been more crisp. I really like them though. Very much like a dill pickle, only it's a bean. I don't know if I'm going to have enough beans coming on to do another sampling, another few bottles. They made 5 jars, this recipe, so I still have a few beans in the garden. I've harvested most of them. 5 jars of dilly beans and 12 pint jars of canned beans, which I haven't opened any of those yet. I won't until the garden closes down. It's something to enjoy in the wintertime. Well, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you'll go have a look at the blog and subscribe there, and hopefully that'll improve your notification of new videos. There's no big deal about the blog. As I've said before, it's basically just my YouTube channel. And occasionally I find another video that I've watched on YouTube that I really like. I add that to the blog. So have a look anyway. Thank you very much. Talk to you later. Back again. The last bit of that yellow bean that I finished after I shut the camera down had the heat from the Thai chili. In my opinion, not a lot of heat, but you definitely could feel the heat. So perhaps as these continue to marinate, more of them will pick up the heat, or at least the ones that are closer to pieces of the Thai chili. So just thought I would add that little clip. I do see the heat.